All right, we've let our mask sit for a couple days, and we let it get a little leather hard. You can see that I can like pick it up, but like if I tried to bend the edges, I could bend the edge a little bit, but like it could break as well. So you got to be careful with it. I'm going to use my phone. I'm going to kind of do this like kind of stylized cougar, hopefully. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like block out some of the pieces here. And then I would start adding clay and coils and whatnot to build it up. So I'm going to just start kind of by blocking some things out. So I'm going to just kind of come down here and think about, okay, well, that's going to start about right there. Oops, my screen goes off, of course. Okay, so I'm going to look, okay, so there's going to be a triangle here. And I'm just lightly blocking things out. I'm not worrying about thickness quite yet. I'm just kind of getting some ideas of where things are going to hit. And then I'll be able to have a better idea of how things are going to look. And I'll probably change some things too. But this is going to give me some basic lines of where things are going to go. Like that could go out more. And then what to think about this piece. So like I said, I'm just kind of blocking out some basic things here. Just to get an idea of where my chunks are going to be. And I don't think you guys really need to watch me do this whole thing, but yeah, I'll maybe just work on like half of it for now, and then you guys can. So I'm gonna have to add ears onto mine because I didn't take into account for that. So there's that. I2 that you got to think about a little bit. Goes down a little bit further maybe. And these are all just kind of stylized, right? So I can manipulate things as I want to. Maybe it goes through there, and that's that piece, and it comes around down here. For me, I have to work from a drawing. Like, I can't just see something in my brain and have it work for me. So if you guys are like I am, then you'll be doing something similar. Like so. And then the trick is to get it even on the other side, right? So something along these lines. There's that there. No, we don't want to hit that one. Okay. Maybe I just need to make that more rounded. And like I said, I'm just doing light lines right now, so I can adjust as I go later too. So I've got that line that comes down, and then I gotta get this line. Okay, and then I can even them up too. Like obviously this one over here comes down a little bit more like that. So you guys get the basic idea that I'm just like doing a rough sketch here, and then I'm going to go back through now and do my additive and subtractive So I'm not sure there's going to be much more to these videos for this one, because now I'm just going to be taking my clay and then building up. So like through here, I might have these kind of come out and build up. I'm going to add on my ears. I might just carve in the whiskers instead of adding them. I'll just carve them in here like so. Maybe I would decide, like, because this is already kind of up, maybe I'd really dig in this area, but like build it up here. So like you guys can kind of like pick and choose what you want to add and subtract from it after you get your basic lines on there for your mask. And because I had an idea of what I wanted to do, I was kind of working off of this, but you guys can just start adding things, add eyes, take away the eyes if you want it to be like an actual mask that maybe you could actually put on your face. Think about the back side of this. If you want to add some loops or some holes, think about how you might want to display it. Like if I wanted to hang this on the wall, I might like add 2 little holes here that, like would be on the sides of the face. So, think about some of those things, like how you want to display it and whatnot. You could also just do 1 hole at the top or 2 holes at the top and do a string. Just things to think about. So basically, once you've draped it over the thing and you've got it leather hard to where like I can bend it, but like I couldn't really like manipulate it too much, it would just break and crack off. Then you guys can add and subtract as much as you want from it. So essentially, when it sits on the table, it should not be just a flat thing. It should have some dimension and some shape to it. That's the whole point of the draping project, is to drape it over an object so it has dimension, and then add and subtract. So enjoy and have fun with it.